Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Labor Day weekend. Come on in. Weather's fine, and it's time to get together as our spiritual family, the Angelic River family, and welcome to anyone who's hearing and finding this right now. And as you find it, just hit that share button and share it out with others and let them know that we are here for some love today. We are here to love on each other, to help each other by lifting up in prayer, by going into our hearts. So as you find it, just share it around and come on in. Let me know that you're here. Type a message in, and that way I know that you're here. I'm going to put the chat up on the screen so that no matter where you're watching, you're able to see who's here and see what the comments are. Hello, Marlene Badinger. Thank you for being on today. All right, the first thing we do on all of my lives is go into our hearts, right? The heart-brain coherence, the heart mind to the divine, as our blue jean likes to say. So we touch our heart center because that brings the focus there, and then smile and take a breath in. Fill your lungs completely up. Just really get them full of air and that beautiful life-saving oxygen that we breathe in. And then exhale slowly. Let it out. Just do a moment of relaxing your body right now. Breathe in again. Feel the love. Feel that beautiful light flowing through you. And exhale. One more time. Breathe in and fill your lungs. Add in the love, the light, the beautiful sensation that's flowing through you at this moment. And then exhale. So thank you for being here. If you are here, I'm not seeing many people, although we have people on the live. So it may be that the technology is messing up again, and I don't see you if you're on my timeline. So let me see if that's the case. Yep, I was afraid so. So I'm not seeing you if you're on my timeline. If you go over to Angel Speakers, Terry Angel, I'll be able to see you on my screen that I'm looking at. So I had to flip over to Facebook, and I see Kathleen Caputo, Prachetta, Auntie Jean. I see you all on there. So let me write your names down so that I know you're here. And we've got Marlene that I can see on my screen. Thank you, Marlene, for being here. All right, so again, if you're on my timeline, I'm not seeing your messages where I'm streaming live. I have to flip over to Facebook to see who's on. And yeah, that's a pain in the you know what. So yeah, I will be getting to messages right now. Oh, Andre Greg, hello. Thank you for being here. Right now, I'm going to share the beautiful message that the angels brought in last night, which was extremely powerful. You guys, they have revved up the game by just really speaking to us in a profound way. And the message last night was shedding light on life's shadows. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. That's from Les Brown. I have done a lot of meditation with the angels lately, and they are bringing some important issues to the forefront. Specifically, they are showing us the importance of releasing fear in our lives and how to see it for what it is. There's a blog for that. It's called Fear is an Emotion, And if you missed it, I suggest you give it your attention. In addition, the angels are telling us all to discover our purpose and stop procrastinating once we find what we are passionate about. In my own life, peace has been the overriding goal, both personally and globally. There are, however, many components to this. There are atrocities in the world where the darkness has worked in a deep level of destruction and seemingly escaped having a spotlight shone on it. Spirit has placed many earth angels here to shine that light out to these places, to release their hold on us all. We have witnessed over the last decade how certain issues have come to light in our world, such as corruption in government, in Hollywood, in churches, and in many places that we had put blind trust because that's the way it is. The veil that was present before, where we could not see all the facts and the behind the scene activity, is no longer there. Everything is transparent now. Our eyes have been opened, and we are using our ability to question and dig deeper into things that we once just accepted. Dear angels, as I have sat in meditation and prayer, I have been shown many visions and have received instructions on how to proceed. When we know something, we cannot unknow it. It is up to us then as far as what to do with that knowledge. One message I heard loud and clear is to stop procrastinating. In fact, there was an urgency to, quote, do it now. I have connected in with Archangel Uriel, who is helping all of us here on earth with this awakening. Another angel who recently came to my awareness is a galactic angel called Orion. He is not an earth angel, but works side by side with them, such that many actually call him by that title. He doesn't care, truly, what he is called. He simply wants us to connect with him and get his guidance in bringing forth the light universally. This is the big picture, not limited to our planet. Orion is strong and gentle at the same time. His energy is unlike any of the archangels we normally connect with. I find it fascinating that these two angels are working conjointly to help us usher in peace on our planet. Exposing the energies that keep us in chaos and turmoil is a big part of living in peace and harmony. Dear ones, you were given physical eyes to see the world you live in, yet many of you choose to be selective in what you gaze upon. You sit in your comfortable chairs and sleep in your comfortable beds with little thought of others who may not be as fortunate as yourself. That homeless person on the street has as much value as the ones sleeping in mansions. Every person matters to the Creator and holds within them the same energy of love and light. There are those among you who are living out their role as part of the contrast, the down to your up, the closed to your open. It doesn't mean they are, quote, bad, as that is a judgment which is not your purpose for being. All of you judge to some degree. We encourage you to look at how you view others in the world. If you are labeling anyone with a low vibrational term that is judgmental, we would invite you to see beyond the presence being shown. Instead of focusing on the person or persons carrying out destructive acts, focus on the situation. Ask for guidance from us, especially Uriel and Orion, to help you illuminate and call out the darkness. That is where the real shift will happen, when more of you shine a light and no longer tolerate situations, but decide to open your eyes and see it for what it is. You are exerting a force that will create a reaction. Remember that light is more powerful than dark. It only takes a spark to light up a dark room, but the darkness in the room cannot put out your spark. Dig deep and find that light within you. Ask the important questions as you seek your purpose and how you fit into the solution. We are right here, standing beside you all the way. In this sacred partnership, you'll find the strength and motivation needed to fulfill your soul's purpose and embrace a life of greater productivity and fulfillment. Dear angels, today I promise to keep my eyes wide open and shine a light upon anything that is the opposite of love in our world. Light illuminates the dark, but darkness cannot extinguish the light. What a powerful message. And they're giving those every day now. It's becoming more and more powerful as they shine a light on everything that's going on. So I want to put that message up and ask if it resonates with you, then say it. Say it to yourself, say it out loud, and let's illuminate. That's what we're here for, is to light up the world. So Andrea, I'm writing your name down to receive a card, and thank you for being here with us today. So again, if you're on my timeline, I'm not seeing your messages. I'm just seeing who is on Angel Speakers, Terry Angel, and Enlightened World Network, it seems. I don't know why. I'm streaming onto my timeline, but yeah. But I'm just not seeing your messages until I jump over to Facebook. So Jean, Blue Jean, hello. You're going to go jump in the lake. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go over to Angel Speakers, Terry Angel, and I'm going to copy the link to this live and share it to all of you that are over there on my timeline. Let's see. And somebody's blowing up my phone, so let me turn that noisemaker off until I need it to make noise. So let me copy the link, and I'll put it over on my timeline for those of you who joined on there. And you can jump over with everybody else. There you go. Thank you, Kathy Hand, for sharing. And if you would share that link to go to Angel Speakers, Terry Angel, because that's where I can see you. I don't see Deirdre in there, so let me send her the right link, because she's really good at sharing this into different places. All right, so let's see if anybody jumped over. There you are, Kathy Hand. I see you. And Pat Moss, good afternoon. Yes, I see you, Kathy. Yay. All right, so Kathy Hand, Pat Moss, and Josie. Hi, sweet Josie. So glad you're here. All right, I'm getting ready to pull some cards. So share this out so other people can come in. I'll pull as many as I can, and then we'll play our Sunday Come to Meeting song and get on with our day. What a great day this has been. Did any of you see? I see you, Jean Lorio. Did any of you see the meditation for 10 million for world peace? We're doing that every day for 21 days. So if you missed it, go watch the replay, because Ronnie did a beautiful meditation today. All right, so first on my list, I have Kathleen Caputo, and I hope, Kathleen, you're still hanging. I don't see that you've jumped over to Angel Speakers, but I'll go ahead and pull the card for you and see if it resonates with you. And let me see. Oh, they want you to have that one, Kathleen. So that's what it shall be. And that's your beautiful card. And the message is Dream in Flight. In the quiet of the night, the village sleeps. Crescent moon rises, stars twinkle on the golden horse as the golden horse rises into the sky, and the children dream of their first flight. Dreams lead the way to new horizons. Take time to dream today. What are the possibilities? What are your deepest wishes if you allowed your soul to take flight? When our souls are in flight, the skies are limitless. The possibilities are open. So Kathleen, I still don't see you on my stream, so you are here. Okay, I see you on Facebook. So Kathleen, I hope you resonated with your card and with your message. And what a beautiful message. Dream. You know, if we don't know what we want, then how do we expect to get it? So the dream is to put it out there, put it out as something that we want, that our heart desires, that is part of our soul mission that is needed. And there you are, Prachetta, on the Angel Speakers page. I see you now. Yeah, so Kathleen, I still don't see you on the stream, but I see you on Facebook. So I hope you resonated with that card, darling. Just let me know. And I'll flip back over there in a minute to find out. Let me go on to the next one. It is Auntie Jean. And yes, I see you, beautiful Auntie Jean. So let's see what the angels want you to know today. And your card, Auntie Jean, is Joyful Heart. I may have to take the background off. Let's see if I can do that real quick so you can see your cards. I know this is driving me crazy. I don't like fluttering. so I choose not to flutter. But I want to turn this so y'all can see the little peas up there. The little peas in the pea pod. They're always beside of me now. I love that. And before I give Jean her message, y'all see my peace sign that I just finished? And it's going to go in the Angel Mobile, Angel Serenity, to remind us that peace is fun. Peace is something that can be colorful. It can be beautiful. It is beautiful. Prachetta, I had to shift 3 places. Well, if you go to Angel Speakers, Terry Angel, it's a page. And I think that's the difference. That's why sometimes Restream is stubborn and doesn't show me messages from my timeline. So anyway, Auntie Jean, your card is Joyful Heart. A happy heart is light and airy. It brings laughter and smiles, friendship and joy. Tap into the abundance of joy in our world. Whatever makes your heart sing, whatever is in its nature, the giving love of our pets, the sharing with a friend, the beauty of art, the laughter of a child, the love of family, the twirl of a dance, the thrill of a good story, the taste of a snowflake, the enormity of the ocean. Joy feeds your body and soul and is always there for you to call upon. Merely consider what brings joy into your life and indulge. So, Auntie Jean, you have a task, it seems. They've given you homework to really figure out what brings you that joy, what lightens your soul and brightens your day. And then dig in there and indulge and really enjoy it. And I love that for you because I know that you love to laugh. I know that you love this family so immensely. We feel your love every day. So whatever it is that brings that joy into your heart, do more of that. And I love that message for you. Okay, so Jean, I hope you resonated with that. Oh, I love that, Jean. This family brings me the most joy. I love that. And yes, you are our mountaintop guru. You are the one that is so wise and brings us so much love and care. So thank you. Thank you for being here as part of this family. All right, so I'm moving to Prachetta. Prachir, Goofy. I love you so much. And oh my gosh, Prachetta, you make me laugh and you make me smile every day as you document Goofy's travels. And if you all have not seen this, as Prachetta travels along on the roads of India, she's sharing Goofy's adventures, and I love that. It's so fun and so uplifting and light, and I just love it so much. Thank you for doing that. So let me pull a card for Prachetta, which is Follow Your Star. Follow your star. And then I'm going to pull it out for Prachir. And Goofy can share the cards that you two get. All right, so Prachir, yours is balance. Okay, so let's see what that message is now. Follow your star, Prachetta. Shining brightly above you, a star aligns brightly to your path and purpose. If you take in the wholeness of the twinkling lights against the dark backdrop, that single star will, in right time, present itself as yours. Sit in quiet peacefulness until the glowing brilliance of that one star, your star, calls to you. Ponder the question why it has chosen you. Is it perhaps its location? Is it perhaps its color or its brilliance? Or perhaps it just has a special message to deliver that is only yours. Just live in the question and see what comes forth. Know that this star is there for you to turn to for guidance and growth. It knows of your path and purpose and can help you connect and reconnect as often as need be, for it is your star. Prachetta, I can see you gazing up at the sky. I can see you connecting in with that star that's reaching out for you, just as you are looking up and reaching out to it. So I hope that resonates with you. Keep looking up. Keep seeing that night sky and the brilliance of it and what it's bringing to you, which is a huge message that's coming to you from that star. You know, I think it was maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I don't remember which year now. I have a star that's named for me. Terry Angel is a star in the sky. I'll have to look up the coordinates of it and share it with you. Maybe I'm bringing you a message from the sky. Who knows? But there is a star up there with my name on it, and I connect in with it when I look up at the night sky. All right, so balance. Prachir, big message for you. The horse pauses for a drink and looks at them as the moon grows darker. The eclipse casts its glow. The eclipse is created through alignment of the celestial bodies. It's a syzygy, It is time to create alignment in your life with a balance of spirit, body, mind, and emotion. Pause in your day to take wonder in your life, to honor and give gratitude for the good. Hold dear to your heart all that is right, and let the light of goodness lead your way. I've been feeling this for you for a while, Prachir. There's a need to bring in more balance, a need to play along with work, a need to have the downtime as well as all the busyness that you have going on. So, this is what they're saying to you. Find that place, that sweet spot where you're not overwhelmed by things, and that will only happen if you're in balance and you'll know your boundaries and you know your limits. So, I hope that resonates with both of you. Oh, Prachetta, you are so sweet. I thank you for that comment. So beautiful. Thank you for being here, and I hope that message resonated with both of you. All right, I'm going to go to the next one, which is Marlene. Marlene Badinger. Let's get you a card and a message. And yes, if I have time, I'll pull one for our Goofy. He's such an intriguing soul on this planet, and I feel like the messages of both Prachir and Prachetta affect him as well, to have balance in his life. And I'm so glad that he's doing better. I know you were worried about him physically for a bit there, but yeah, I think both of those messages are for him as well. And he's taking on that energy. Okay, so Marlene Badinger, your card is Sisters of the Horse. I do love this card. Oh, you're so welcome, Prachetta. Sisters of the Horse, sisters in spirit, aligned to the spirit of the horse. It is a deep connection. You can feel this connection. Safe, opening of heart to heart, a moving, living, breathing flow back and forth, grounded in trust, love, and openness. Connection is a blessing with new friends, old friends, family, people you trust. To let connection in, you must invite it. If you feel that urge to know more of someone, imagine your heart opening ever so invitingly. Start the flow. All right, so Marlene, I am really hearing for you to do some outreach, to not seclude yourself, but to really get more involved. And even if it means just picking up the phone and calling someone or texting them and reaching out to say, how are you? And thank you for being in my life. And I know when I hear from you with your text messages, I just smile because I'm so glad that you thought to reach out to me. Thank you for doing that. But this message to you is telling you to reach out to more of the people in your life, especially more of the sisters in your life. And this family, we're all sisters and brothers. We're all connected in so deeply. So reach out more. I love that. And let me know if that resonated with you. All right, I'm up to Andrea. Andrea, I hope you're still here with us. And let's get a card flowing for you. And thank you to those who are sharing this. Please share it out some more. We're missing a lot of our family members in here today. I know it's a holiday weekend. People are busy with cookouts and travel and whatever else is going on Labor Day weekend. So thank you to those of you who are finding it, and please share it out so we can get more of the family coming together. We'll be doing the Sunday song to do our prayers a little bit later. I won't keep us on too long today because, like I said, it is a holiday weekend. So we've all got things to do today. But thank you for taking the time to be here. So the message for Andrea, and thank you for letting me know you're still here, Andrea. What a beautiful card. Oh my goodness, I see your energy in that card. And look at that big, bright full moon, which we just had. Wasn't that an incredible moon? I just love the energy of full moon. And you know, it's still there, that energy that was so high and lifting us up in its frequency and drawing us to it. The full moon energy sticks around. It doesn't just disappear once that date is gone off the calendar. The energy stays with us. So you can still feel that pull of the full moon. So, Andrea, your message is guidance from above. Look skyward and feel the love feed your body and embrace your soul, for a higher source has come to guide you today. Open your heart and ask, what am I to know? For this all-knowing higher source shines a light, brings wisdom, and leads you to your path of destiny. Trust where the light takes you. Consider the lessons to be learned in each step along the way, for there are no accidents, only a magical, mystical journey of your life, supported in the love and wonder of the powerful spiritual guidance. Honor, listen, love. How beautiful that this guidance is stepping up for you and increasing the level of interaction in your life. This is what I'm getting from your message and hearing from the angels, that it seems like there's a new guide that has come in. You know, we're all born with our guardian angels that stay with us throughout our lifetime, but from time to time, there are lessons that we are experiencing and we need another input from a different spirit guide, maybe a master, um, maybe a different angel. And sometimes our loved ones, once they are in spirit, they come in to help us with these lessons. So it feels like a fresh energy that's coming into you, Andrea. That's what I'm getting, that there's something that's really stepping up for you because there's a lot going on and a lot that's coming down the road for you and things that you're going to be doing and involved in. So let me know if you resonate with that message. Oh, there you go. Totally resonated with it. Thank you for the beautiful message. Love you and love the whole P family. We love you too, Andrea. Thank you for being here. Gracie. Gracie has arrived. Yay. And I'm going to take just a moment and flip over to Facebook and see if there's anybody still over there that I'm missing out on any comments. So if you're on my timeline, I'm not seeing your comments from where I'm live streaming. So, okay, so I see Kathleen, Brachetta, Lauren Riley. Hi, thank you for being here. So there's still 4 people hanging out on my timeline. And if you want to come in where the messages are seen and we can all see them, jump over to Angel Speakers, Terry Angel, and I did put that link in. So all you have to do is click it and you'll come into this live. And thank you, Kathy Han, for sharing. I appreciate that. And Auntie Jean, you had trouble sharing also. What you can do is click on the live that's playing and you can get a link and share that link to people. All right, so we're going to Kathy Hand. You're next up for a message. And Gracie, I love that you're here. She says, good afternoon, tea-sipping peas. Love, light, laughter, and gratitude for all that are here. So grateful that you're here, Gracie. All right, so let's see what Kathy Hand's message is for today. What horse wants to come out and play with Kathy? That one? Okay. Oh boy. Kathy, it is the yin yang flow of life. In the day there is night, in the darkness there is light. As with all things, relationships, emotion, life, there is always a balanced opposite. In happy, sad. In connected, independence. In new, old. It is the natural ebb and flow of life. This ebb and flow is part of our growth as individuals and in relationship. It is a dance between our body and soul, our internal and external worlds. Feel that rhythm today. Embrace the emotions that are present and be gentle to yourself. Honor only darkness that is there. Honor any darkness that is there, for it is only an opportunity to invite the brightness of your soul to play. If there is sadness, invite happiness and laughter. If there is loneliness, invite connection. If there is anger, invite understanding and compassion. Darkness leads to new light, new birth, new beginnings. Give gratitude to this yin-yang cycle of life, for it is the natural balance of growth. So Kathy, I know that you read the blog that I write, that the angels dictate every night. And so I think this goes right along with the message of that blog. The darkness is there. We have darkness in all of us. It's just the way it is. We are in a world of duality. We're in a world of ups and downs and ins and outs and cold and hot and all of the polar opposites. So whenever darkness shows up in your life, this card is telling you light is more powerful than the dark. The light, even a spark of light, will illuminate that darkness and whatever is within the darkness. The darkness cannot put out your light. And I want you to really get that message. I want you to understand it fully. That whenever there's something showing up that's unlike love, that's the opposite of love, just say, thank you. Thank you. I love you. That's the healing forgiveness prayer. Thank you. I love you. And shine the light on that darkness, because when you illuminate it, then you see what's behind it. You see what's trying to hide in that darkness. And then you can love it more fully. You can wrap your arms around it and bring it further into the light and say, I love you. I love you. Thank you. Those are such powerful healing words. Keep your light shining. Thank you, Kathy. I'm so glad you resonate with that message today. And oh, darling, you know that we all have our arms around you and holding you, as sometimes that darkness does try to come in and take over, but keep in the forefront of your mind, light is always more powerful. Light will always win over the darkness every time. So thank you for being here, Kathy. And let's see if Pat Moss is still present. So Pat, just let me know if you're in here. Oh, thank you. Yes, keep reading that message. Keep getting the understanding that there is darkness. You know, we have to acknowledge that, you guys. So many times we want to put our head in the sand and say, I don't see it, so it's not there. I don't see it, so it can't be real. But there is darkness. There are dark things happening in our world. There is the contrast. And the more we open our eyes fully to see, we will see, and we will shine that light on it, and it can no longer hide. So thank you. Thank you, Kathy, for being here and for this beautiful message that came forth. Pat Moss, get that card for you. I see you're still here. Leo's here in the house. Thank you, Leo, for coming in. And Leo, not Leo, Pat Moss. Pat, your card is the Circles of Life. I love this card. I love circles. You know, I think most of us can relate to doodling when we were younger, especially if we were in school and we were bored. And one of my favorite things to do was to doodle circles. And I was always doing that. I just kind of intuitively knew that circles were important and they were part of life's journey. As we go in circles sometimes and come right back to where we started again. And that's been a huge lesson of mine in this lifetime. So let's see what your card is. We move through the circles in our lives each hour, each day, each season, each year. With each new cycle, we add more experiences and leave old experiences behind. The beautiful patterns that weave their presence into your being become the very essence of you. These gifts are ever evolving, never still. Stop and feel the flow of this energy as it moves through your body today. These wheels of life move at different speeds and change in size and color. They represent relationships, personal growth, family, career, and community. Consider which cycles are most alive in your world, which resonate most strongly in this moment. How do these circles of life influence the patterns of your life? The ever-moving nature of these circles tells you that there is always change afoot. Embrace this nature. Play in the lessons that live within the glowing, colorful movement. There is something to be learned. Breathe into the flow and let it feed your soul, your heart. Grow. I love this message for you, Pat Moss. And I love that it's illuminating the fact that you've been through a lot of change and still going through change. You know, we change every day. We change every moment. We're not the same person we were yesterday, and we're not the same person we will be tomorrow, if there is a tomorrow, because we're always shifting and changing based on what we're doing, our experience, our thoughts, the things that happen in our world. It changes us. And there's no getting around that. It's just the way it is as we're in this human body. So embrace the change, Pat. That's your message. And I love that for you. Thank you for being here today. All right, Josie. Let's see if our sweet Josephine is still present with us. And y'all know what to do. Let's call in that pirate. Anybody want to call in our Ricky as I pull a card for Josie so that he can help guide what that card's going to be? And I'll wait. Josie, just let me know that you're here, darling. She may have stepped away for a minute. All of a sudden, I am seeing nothing. No messages, no comments. Oh, I see you there. Thank you for the lovely reading. You're so welcome. Annie7, Annie, jump over to Angel Speakers, and that's where I can see everybody's comments. I think I put the link. Whoops. Okay. There you go. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for calling in our pirate Rick. And I haven't heard from Josie. So maybe somebody send her a little message that she's up for a reading, and I'll skip to the next person while we're waiting for her to come back. Gracie, are you still with us? Oh, there you are, Annie7. Thank you for being here. Gracie, you are here. Yay. Oh, Gracie, you're so cute. Land yonder. All right, so Gracie, let's get a message for you. Oh, what do the angels want you to know today? I'm so glad you're here. It warms my heart that you are here with us. I think it is this one. Grace Isis, the Sun Dancer Within. Journey into the center of you. There is a knowing there. Reflect in the light that shines within and embrace the beauty of all that is around you, for this is your journey. Each of the precious life experiences you have encountered along the way led to this moment. The transformation that unfolds and is unfolding before you is as it should be. Live in this moment. Praise the gifts that you give into this world. Give gratitude to life lessons that have come forth in your growth. It is your own metamorphosis. Embrace the souls of others who have joined in your journey. Consider how the mixing of your hearts, the culmination of your purposes, and the flow of emotional energy brought new experiences, new lessons, new growth. Let these life moments flourish within. Consider the connectedness between these circumstances and how they bring meaning to your own soul life. How did the dots connect? You had these answers within. It is the fabric of your own purpose, your reason for being on this earth, at this time, in this place. Let this moment of transformation unfold as it should. Honor the knowing you have inside. Trust in what you hear, for it is the truth, your truth. Oh, Gracie, I see you dancing. I see you dancing with the sun. I see you dancing with the moon and the stars. And I see that beautiful energy of yours going throughout the cosmos. You are so connected in with all that is, and your spirit guides and the angels and the ancestors especially. That ancient wisdom that you bring is so powerful and so needed. And that's why we rejoice every time we see you, Gracie, because just your presence among us brings that energy forward to us. So thank you. Thank you for honoring us today with your presence. And I hope this card resonates with you and that you understand that message. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The platform of transformation. I love that, Gracie. Thank you. You are so welcome. All right, so I didn't hear from Josie. I don't know if anybody was able to reach out to her and let her know that we want to get a message for her. Ricky's calling her in here. I feel him running to get her. All right, so Leo, are you still here? Because I've got a card for you. Let's see if he's still hanging out. Gracie says, I fully understand the message. Thank you, angels. Thank you, sweet dear Terry. I love you. I love you, Gracie. Thank you so much. So let's just see if Leo is around. You are here. Okay. So for sweet Leo, what do we have, angels? I'm feeling movement, Leo. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the dancing energy that came through for Gracie, or if it's more movement of like a journey type of movement. But let's see what comes out. The Mystic. Ah, I love this card. And I love this card for you, Leo. A lone, veiled woman rides through the mist, feeling the intrigue and mystery of the forest. If you close your eyes, you can feel the mystic at work in your life. Ride deeper. Let the wonder of your world flow through you. Take time with yourself, for yourself. For this is a call to explore the mysteries and treasures of this gift. You are supported by the living spirit of the horse. Let this spirit live within you today. So that's the movement. That is the circle that came out earlier in Pat Moss's reading. It's all to bring you back into center, back to the very heart of you, which is home. So you're being called to spend more time in your heart center, to spend more time in reflection and meditation, and just receiving that beautiful message that's being brought to you by spirit. Because when we open up to what we want to know, what we desire to find out about being here on this earth planet, what our life purpose is, what we're doing from point A to point B, then we open up to receiving that information from our spirit guides. And that's what they're ready to do for you. They're ready to really rev up the energy and help you to understand more fully your purpose here on earth. So I hope that resonated with you, Leo. All right, I have Annie as the last one, unless Josie jumps in here. And let's see what we have for our Annie Banani. Love you so much, Annie. And it's such a beautiful day out there today. I really would have loved to have gotten together with you this weekend and see you in sweet grace. And I know that both of you are a little under the weather. So I'm trying to stay healthy myself, so I don't get out very much into the area. As much as I would love to, I may take a ride this afternoon and go visit that big tree that's here in New Orleans. I'll see if I can muster up the strength to do that. All right, so Annie, what do they want you to know? And I believe it is this one. So Annie, can you see your beautiful card here? And the message is habits. Along the path of life, we collect a set of habits and ways of being. They follow along and make themselves present in our lives each day, sometimes catapulting us to the next grand idea, sometimes following along in the shadows of our being, wreaking havoc. Consider the patterns, the habits of your life. What is worth keeping? What is no longer serving you? The dark side of habits, unworthy of growth, is that they deaden our senses, they stagnate our growth, and they shut the door to new possibilities. Today, make a commitment to firmly set aside the habits in your life that don't serve you. Instead, commit to focus on the habits that light your heart afire, that expand your mind to new ideas, and that bring good to you and to those around you. Create a life of patterns that breathe spirit and energy into the possibilities. You have a choice each day. Choose wisely. Annie Banani, it's telling me there's stuff to be released. I fully believe that with you. And it feels like there's a clearing that needs to take place, Annie. So let me know if that resonates with you, and let's get together. And I would love love to do some clearing energy um, surrounding you, things that just seems like going down into the darkness and into the rabbit hole. So let's clear that out. Let's clean some of that energy so that your whole energetic field going forward is brilliant and brightly shining as you do. You are a superstar. Leo says, the card reminds me of the tarot card Knight of Wands, which comes up a lot for me on readings. I feel like I am in need of movement, a boost to gain momentum on my path. Yeah, I'm feeling movement big time for you, Leo. So whether that means doing like a qigong or a yoga class, something where you're just bringing that flow of energy into alignment with your purpose. I really feel that for you. And Annie likes her card. Yay. Rosalind, good vibes. Hello, Miss Rosalind. Thank you for coming on. Happy Sunday to you, darling. Let me pull you a card because I can and because you're here. And happy Labor Day to you, Roz. All right, this card jumped out for you, so let's see what it is. And I still don't know if Josie came back. So Josie, if you're here, darling, please just let me know. Say hello. All right, so Rosalind, your card is Across the Universe. Trotting, I need my glasses. Trotting through the solar system, this primitive pony will take your heart to new unknowns. There is a universal flow that feeds our souls and fills our bodies and minds with knowingness and strength. Today, consider where you might venture into the unknown. As energy flows from the far expanses of our universe around our globe into your little corner of the earth, you can feel the gifts enter your body and dance with your heart. If you follow that stream of energy back to that expansive source, you will find a life-giving rhythm which leads to new heights. Follow that stream. Consider the possibilities and trot into new opportunities. They await you. You only need become aware and give yourself permission to see what is there. So more awareness for you, Rosalind. Open up to the possibilities that are at play because they are many and varied. And there's so much that Spirit wants to bring to you. And I love that card. I hope you resonated with that card. All right. If I don't pull one for myself, I will be in big trouble with our blue. So I'm going to take a moment to do that. And then we're going to play the Sunday song and do our prayers and get on with this beautiful day that we have ahead of us. Okay, so what do the angels want me to know today? And anyone else who maybe didn't get a message that I either didn't see your comments or you weren't on this channel where I can find you and give you the message. So if you're somewhere else listening and I didn't see that you're here, take my message that's coming up as yours as well. Leo, I do a lot of physical movement. I exercise daily. I do yoga twice a week. I go to dance classes 3 times a week, and I do bike riding daily. I think this movement I need is like a push in the swing to gain momentum in my purpose. I think so, Leo. I really do. It's a different energy than all of that you've been doing. It's new and exciting and inviting. So yeah, play with that. See what comes up for you when you check in with it. Rosalind, holding space for expanding into new awareness, feeling like just maintaining. Thank you for the guided personal message. You're so welcome, Roz. I'm so happy that you're here. All right, so my card is Spiritual Journey. You can't make this stuff up. When they want you to know something, They're going to keep pounding it and keep putting it in front of you to hear. So I'm hearing, I'm listening. I will certainly do that, Kathy Ann. I'll share it with Blue and anyone else who didn't get a message. I think I saw that Jennifer Langren had tuned in to the live, but I don't see you on here, Jen. So take this card as well. Alone on a night ride, this peaceful rider finds himself at one with spirit, his guide. In silence, his connection to all that is around him is magnified. The golden harvest moon shines glimpses of the journey before him. Your spiritual journey is your own, unique to who you are in gratitude. Embrace your spirituality. Feel the fullness in your body. See the wisdom in Spirit's ways. Cherish your relationship with Spirit, for there is no other exactly the same. The paths that unfold were meant for you, predestined with your purpose in mind. Feel the love, support, and strength that guide you in the winding, twisting trails you have traveled and that lay before you. Ponder the lessons that have made their way to you. Consider how these teachings are meant to make a difference in this world. You really can't make this stuff up. I mean, this is speaking so loudly to my heart and is exactly what's going on in my life, to really strive to make an impact, to make a difference in our world with bringing in an energy of peace, ushering in an era of peace, and illuminating those things that are trying to hide in the darkness that need to come forth and need to be seen and addressed. So it couldn't have been a more perfect card. And I thank the angels, thank Spirit for bringing that message forward. So if any of you resonate with that message, then take it. Take it along with me, because I certainly am resonating with it big time and so grateful for that message in my life. All right, so it is time, my dears, for that Sunday Come to Meeting song. Let me pull it up. I'm having to do it on my phone because what I noticed is when I was playing music over the restream, it was choppy, and no matter what song I played, it was always choppy. So let me play this on my phone, and it's been working pretty well, I think, for you all to hear it clearly. So if you have any prayer requests while the song is playing, please write those into the comments. And let me get that. Type in your prayer requests. If there's anyone that we need to share, to add to our list and put in the grids and in the prayer list, let us know that. If you have any updates on anyone that's on our prayer list, let us know that. And thank you all for being here. So take a breath in, and as you listen to the words of this beautiful song, feel the energy. Feel the energy of peace. Feel the energy of spiritual growth, because we're at a pivotal point right now where we are really expanding our energy fields, and we're moving into that ascension energy in a big way. So hold the thought of all those that have been placed on our list and in our grid. And I see some of your messages. It speaks loudly and clearly to you, Grace Isis. And I saw Rosalind. Oh, I've already read that one. Okay, sorry. All right, so if you can safely close your eyes, it shuts out all distraction. But if not, that's fine too. Just sit in the silence as you listen to the song and listen to the beautiful energy. I would say, Kathy, I'm hearing Tiger's Eye and There's a dark stone, shungite. Yeah, I'm getting that acknowledgement. Tiger's eye and shungite. Those are the two. All right, so here we go. Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain. Well, take it in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh, yeah. I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, but I will I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees. Come to the water where everyone, everywhere is valued, seen, and treated equally and just. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Come to the water where peace is freedom from fear, the truth that aligns us with our higher self, the lightness of being at oneness with existence, flowing with the highest frequencies of the universe, freedom of being in grace, joy, and harmony with life, where peace, like a river, is following its natural flow, and we allow it to happen without interference, where we accept the energy of love. Come to the water. Come, find peace. Come to the water, and you did that today. Thank you for lifting up everyone in prayer, all of those that we just know that we're asking for the best and highest good. We don't know the answers to these prayers, but we lift it up to our Creator who does and who looks on them and answers the way it's divinely meant to be. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. And Rosalind, blessings for all of our personal journeys, walking each other home, strength to continue practicing our spiritual awareness, and expansion for experiencing a fuller spectrum of life. Oh, thank you, Roz. Thank you for letting me know that you were able to hear the song clearly. And Gracie, I'm at the water's edge on my knees, guided here and shining light to all. Thank you for love. Thank you for knowing. Thank you for being love. Thank you, darling. All right, so let's get into the next thing on our list, which you know what it is. We do the heart telephone every day on here, and we do it with magic words that we say at the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so immensely. Thank you for spending this time on your Sunday afternoon on a holiday weekend to come in here to be with me. I am now going to find our Leo with a cuppa full of joy. Let me see if I can. Oops, yeah, there's going to be an ad. Okay, because I refuse to give YouTube money to play videos. So here we go, Leo.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day.
Get up and move. Joy, joy, joy. Thank you, Leo, for this song. That's full of joy.
Full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless reviews, really not from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot, and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play a foot on the shore. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. The harvest is the winning team. And you can sign with us, there is always no space in the pot. Full of love, take a start to get the day started. Morning cup of full of joy, a very day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the triple A. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pot.
Oh, we gotta make the peas dance. I love this. There y'all are. I love you, namaste, y'all. But full of joy.
There really is no secret. We simply
accept, align, allow. Triple A, y'all.
Morning cup of full of joy, a very day. To start the day on the high five, we call the triple A. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, a very day. To start the day on the high five, we call the triple A. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
They're gonna be drunk peas.
Give me joy, give me Cuppa joy. 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 Give me Cuppa joy.
Get ready. Woo! Thank you so much, Leo. Thank you for that song. Thank you, Auntie Jean, for the dancing peas. Y'all like that? The dancing peas. And every time I look at this, I think of all of you. Peas in a pea pod. That's what we are. Thank you for being here today. I love you so much. Stay in your heart, stay blessed, and enjoy the rest of your day or your night or your morning, whatever it might be for you. And I will see you later. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone.